take a look at my Disney ear collection. So I've been collecting ears now for a couple of years, and my collection has got a bit out of hand, and I've had to put cupboards in to store some of them. So I've got most of them in these cupboards behind me, but then there's also a few that didn't fit, so they are in other various places around the house. So we're going to have a hunt for all of the ears, and then I'm going to put them all together and see how many I've got, because I've lost count at this point. So this is inside the wardrobe, and these are all double stacked. I'm thinking of actually changing these shelves to pull-out shelves so I can actually see them a bit more easily, because it's a bit hard to get to the ones at the back. So each holder has a different category of ears on. These are Alice in Wonderland. These ones are ones that I was supposed to be making holders for. Various Disney parks. Sleeping Beauty, Peter Pan, Pixar. So that is my main bulk of ears, and then there's also a few in this next cupboard. I've got a few more up there. So that's where my main ears are. Then there's a couple on the wall behind me that I just walked past. I've got a few more on these shelves, which all need sorting out. They're all in a bit of a mess at the moment. That's some of my like autumn ones, and I think Halloween are at the top and over there. So I need to go through everything and arrange them. On the shelf is my cruise ears that I took on the cruise earlier this year. And then coming down the stairs, I have a little display at the bottom of the stairs, which is my Christmas ones. And then I've also got some more Christmas ones on the wall. And behind this door, this is where I usually take my photos for the shop. So there's a few ears behind there as well. So as you can see, everything is all over the house, so I'm going to gather all the ears together and put them in one place so I can count them all up and see how many there are. So I finally finished sorting out the ears, and that took forever. And as you can see, they're laid out behind me. So looking at it, there's more here than I remember. So I'm gonna have a count through and see how many there are. So I've counted, and there's 401 pairs, and I had to write down a few statistics. Of those 401 pairs, 51 pairs are ones that I made myself, 57 pairs are Disney Parks ears, or from Shop Disney. There's only 5 pairs of Loungefly ears. I thought there'd be more. So the rest are all from Disney small shops, and there's a few main shops that make up quite a large number of the ears. So the shop that I've got the most ears from is Ear All About It with 25 pairs. This is one of my favourite pairs from Ear All About It, and they're Scrooge McDuck ears. So we've got Scrooge on one side and lots of lovely money on the other side. And this one's got a nice double bow. And then behind that we've got Bownitte with 18 pairs. This is one of my favourite pairs from Bownitte, and it's the Three Fates from Hercules. And I don't have many Hercules ears, especially with these characters, so I was particularly pleased with these. And in third place is By Emz with 21 pairs. I've got 16 pairs of ears from Kitty and Katy ears, and these Moana ones are one of my favourites. I love the natural fabrics used on them and also the seashells on the back. These are Epcot ears by Cave of Wonders, and I love the old-fashioned spacesuits they're wearing, which are from, I think, from 1980s Disneyland or Disney World, which was when I first went in the 80s. So that's why I liked this particular outfit on them. So one of the questions people always ask is, what's my favourite pair of ears? And as you can imagine, that's quite a difficult question to answer. But I usually say my Snow White ears from Merles Miracle Ears. So this pair was my first pair of ears that I ever got, and I got this from Disneyland Paris in, I think, 2013, and it's the Alice in Wonderland headband that says "Drink me" on one side and "Eat me" on the back. This is one of my most unusual headbands, and it's from Merry Mary Ear Shop, and it's an Alice in Wonderland one with a drink me bottle on one side, which is an actual plastic bottle with a cork in, and the other side is an eat me cookie. Okay, so this pair is an unusual one as it's a 3D printed pair of ears. I've got, I think, 4 pairs of 3D printed ears, so not many. These are the Maleficent ones, and these come with a detachable bow, and then the ears also come off the headband. And actually, thinking about it, I do have 2 pairs of these not on a headband that I didn't count in the official ear count, so I guess that makes it 403. although I don't know if it counts if they don't actually have their own headband. This one's one of my favourites, and it's an early pair that I got, and I like it because the bow lights up, which hopefully you can see in this light. So this pair is by Magic Dreams Wishes, although I think they've changed their shop name and I can't remember the new one. But I just picked this pair out to show you because I like all the little details. So you've got the little fairies here and Sleeping Beauty Castle on the other side. So like their castle ears, but also Sleeping Beauty, which I liked, and Aurora's crown. This is one of the first pairs of ears that I made myself, and it's a Jungle Book themed Mowgli and the little elephant. And I actually made these with a canvas and painted them with acrylic, and I never finished the backs. I was going to do more characters, but I didn't get round to it. This is a pair that I struggled to find for ages as it wasn't available in the UK. But luckily one of our lovely customers in the US sent us over a pair, which made my day. So this is a very special pair for me to have. And another international pair that I like are these Shanghai ears, or is it Tokyo? I don't know, they're from somewhere else. And they're to celebrate the 5th birthday. So whatever has just been 5. But I like these because it's got the nice big sequins on the bow, and I love the colours of the glittery like gradient. So here's a look at a few of the other small shops I've bought from. This is one of my more elaborate pairs, and it's by Auroras Ears to Magic, and it is another Alice in Wonderland, this time Tolgy Wood themed. So this is quite dark and mysterious colours, accented with the bright little feathery bits of the mome wreaths. And you've got Cheshire Cat's face there, and lots of little tendrils and foresty bits. So the most glamorous ears in my collection have got to be my ears from Bibbidi Bobbidies. This is the Snow White pair, and as you can see they're super sparkly and covered in lots of jewels and shiny bits. These ones have got an apple on the back and also light up. If I can find the switch. There we go. So that's always exciting when you get a pair of ears that light up. So all of the ears that you see here are on ear holders that I make and sell in my Etsy shop, and a lot of the holders you see here are actually unfinished, as I spend most of my time making the ones for the shop, so I get left with all the rubbish, but they're still functional, and hopefully one day I will get to finish them. And believe it or not, the last time I went to Disneyland I actually forgot my ears. So that was a look at my ear collection. A lot of people have commented it's the biggest they've ever seen, although I do actually know of at least one person who has bigger. So it's not the biggest, but I think it's definitely unique, and there's certainly some very special pairs of ears. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more.